Anyway, here's Janiro. Beautiful finish from Janiro. What about Dom? Dom thinks about it. He has a pop. Oh my God! Oh! No one saw that coming. Apart from Dom Malone.
Down the channel. Can he wriggle past the defence? Gets a shot, and it's in the back of the net. And Cam's not been on the field.
Josh, go on there, mate. Just watch his fucking head. Josh, come here. Josh, come here.
Jed,
Why have I not let?
Jed.
Right, we've got a big game next week as well, mate. We've got no midfielders. I don't think I can play next week.
You can't play next week, you fucking dickhead. We've got no Janiro, no Dom, no John, no Cam. But that's essentially 2 midfields worth of players that we're missing there.
Right, get your fucking bibs on! Michael, yellow bibs, let's go! Oh man, pick your team!
That's all.
I know.
Yeah, I'd definitely say there's a midfield crisis. Not only injuries, obviously Janiro last week got his head injury, got concussion. Before that was Dom the week before, he's broke his wrist and his ankle's not great. Then we've got Adato over KO'd, and then Cam as well getting a red card, he's going to miss 1 game. So the midfield at the moment is a bit worrying about who's going to play in them positions, especially playing top of the league, it's going to be difficult.
At the moment I'm not sure what to do for midfield, to be honest. I've got John out injured, Cam suspended, Janiro's injured, not sure on KO's availability. Tonight I've just tried Omar and Nasser in there, both arguably centre-half and full-back as their sort of main position. I thought we had depth, and arguably we did have depth, but that depth's being tested in a big way I think tonight, and certainly will be for weekend. And it's an issue because I think the midfield's so important to what we do, and I think the midfield has been so important this season. And I totally forgot Dom there, broken wrist, which is a big blow because I think Dom's been a brilliant character to have on the pitch for us this season. But no, there's no excuses. The 11 that we put out will be good enough to do the job, so let's hope we can do the job. They will try and play out. That's obviously what they prefer to do. What are we going to do if they're playing out? Fucking press the shit out of them, right? Let's start high, let's press them, and if we notice that they decide to go long, we drop off and we'll deal with it there. I'm sorry lads, if we can win the ball back in their half, in their third, just by encouraging each other to fucking press, why wouldn't you do that? If you fucking open your mouth, even like, don't argue with me when I fucking tell you to do it, just fucking get it done. Because if it's a reminder for someone or it's a trigger for someone, that's enough. Even if someone's getting over there, it can keep them fucking mentally on it. And sometimes, if you've got 7 or 8 players in front of you fucking going, press! You'll shit it. Your composure on the balls will be like, fucking coming for me, right? And sometimes that can be enough to put your pass off. Either way, we get the fucking ball back and then we attack again. Now I thought against Hayside and last week we started slow. Why did we start slow?
Because the warm-up was shit.
So who's going to take responsibility now? This warm-up being fucking fire. Listen, every single one of you, noisy, loud, fucking intense in this warm-up. Listen, boys, make it fucking loud, make it count. Let's go. It's fucking on it. Let's go.
You better hope with me. Hey?
Shooting, top corner, quickly. He's not leaving till he gets a few hits.
On the clock, you man.
Yeah.
Back with them clap, bro.
Middle! Tight! Win it back, we've lost it!
Had again.
Now go back.
We've got a new player in today. His name is Rafe. He's come from us from Mersey Valley. He liked what we were doing, especially we played against him twice, and to be fair, he was one of the better players. A versatile player, I'd say. He can play 8, 10 or on the wings. He's very technical on the ball, but we've kind of jumped his progress today because we are short of some players. We're having Dom's injury, Gennaro getting a concussion last week. Omar was going to be the next cover, and then he's got a bout with illness, so he's kind of jumped the queue. So it's a brilliant test against top of the table. If he makes a claim for himself, the others have got hard work to do.
We have to win every game. That's been the idea of the club from day one, is that whatever we're playing, that game that week's the most important thing. Is it more important because we're playing first? Maybe. But ultimately, we've got to play everybody again. This will be our 10th game. I think there's 28 games in a season. Far too early to talk about anything like that. What we need to do is put in a good performance. I think there's been a progression in our style of play, in our attitude, in our preparation. And if I think that continues and the lads show even 70-80% of who they are today, we can win the 3 points. But Upton are definitely a good side. Just watching them in the warm-up, you can see they know how to play. They've got plus 47 in 13 games. We've got plus 7 in 10 or 9. Let's not pretend that they're the underdogs here. They're very much the favourites in this. It'll be a big result. We're coming on their turf. If we can take points off them on their turf, then that's brilliant from us. But we've got a job to do here.
Stricken with injuries and people unavailable in midfield. Rafe starting today. Is he ready to play?
I don't know.
We're going to find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. He's trained well. He's only trained with us 4 times, I think. So we'll find out what he's about. He's a good technical player. And I had a couple of options today. One option was to go very physical and go with Nasser. And I went with, can we go a bit more technical? I want to hold the ball. I want to play football. So there's a gamble on the cards here. Nasser, experienced head, been at the club a long time, or a new signing. It could go either way, but I spoke to a couple of lads, and the lads' mood was, let's go for it, because that's what we do. We don't go anywhere and try and contain the opposition. We go and impose ourselves, and I actually think that we're going to try and impose ourselves a little bit today. Ultimately, we've got shortage in midfield. KO's back this week, which I wasn't sure on. That was a last-minute thing. I lost Omar this morning. He was going to be playing alongside KO in midfield, and I was pretty happy with that. Even though he's a full-back, but he can play there. Cam's suspended, obviously, from what we saw last week. Domi's out for a significant amount of time. Gennaro's under concussion protocol after being concussed and having his eye injury last week. We've still got John out with a knee injury. We're down to the bare bones in midfield. So, like I said before, we're up against it here. I wouldn't call us the favourites here. I think we can get something in.
Get out there, get out there. Nah.
One touch in it.
Yeah, OT. That's my cut too.
Lads, coming nice and tight. I want today to be the day where we fucking know that we could win the league, okay? But it's got to start with a fucking performance.
Okay.
The performance will come by you fucking doing the basics. Communicate, pass, move, and fucking take shots. Now this lot have scored fucking tons of goals this season, so they can clearly finish. So limit the fucking shots, smash them, and fucking enjoy yourselves in the final third, because I think if we get a fucking win here, we're gonna fucking enjoy it, aren't we? Right? Good luck, lads.
Dre here for Stretford Paddock, live in another Division 2 Cheshire League game, and Paddock today are facing the league leaders, Upton JFC. Massive game for Paddock today. I know I say it every week, but I say it because it's true. Paddock's last 2 league games, they beat Bollington Town, who were second. They beat St Helens last week, who were third, and they're playing first place today. Just quickly go through the starting lineup. So we've got Vic in goal. He keeps his spot in net. Michael Burke at right back. And we've got Paolo Ezekiel Inake back in the side today, playing full back. And then it's James O and Thomas McFarlane playing at centre back. They've had a couple of games together now. In the midfield, we know they've had issues. They know they've had injuries. People are unavailable. So today, we've got a midfield 3 of Keo Dadawali, who's back from injury. And we've got Rafe Barber today, new signing, starting today, first game. Let's see what he's about. And joining them in midfield as well, we've got Nosa. Nosa Iyamu, man of the match last week, he's back in the side. And so is Joao de Andrade. Joao, suspension, had a 3-match ban. He's back in the team today, and he'll be playing up top alongside the starman Kieran Malloy and Tom Jones. And we're underway. Goodness me, we've got a very tall tripod over there. One of the cameras, I think it's from the analysis team. Goodness me, it's the tallest tripod I've ever seen. It's like a crane. Anyway, here's Malloy. Running. Advancing the thirds. Quick. Here's Malloy. Trying to beat his left back. Has a pop, but it's great defending from the Upton number 3. Anyway, Paddock get the ball back, though. Malloy in from behind. Ball back with Upton. Couple of fans. Coming over my way. Chance here for Upton. 1-on-1, and it's 1-0. Upton from nowhere, really. Advanced down the left-hand side. A little 1-2, sees them get in behind the Paddock defence. And he was 1-on-1 with Vic, the attacker there. And he slots it nicely past him. But just like last week, Paddock have had a bad start and conceded early on. Anyway, here's McFarlane. Paddock deciding to go home. Not quite to the keeper, but to Oatsy. Oatsy drives the ball and gets it out wide to Paolo. That's got to be a foul, ref. It's a foul on KO'd. Waiting for the whistle. Ball in from Burke. Too much on it. It goes out for an Upton goal kick. Vic out to Oatsy. Can Oatsy do it? Finds Paolo, who's advanced up the pitch. Back into Nosa. Nice turn from Nosa. Good passive play here from Paddock. Nosa again. Moving the ball well there, but they've let themselves down, and chance again for Upton to counter. Ball in behind to number 11, who's in on goal here. And Mikey Burke with a vital touch of the head there to get it into Vic Jimenez. Good bit of defending there from Mikey, using his pace and his defensive IQ to make the right decision there. Anyway, here's Joa, bringing the ball into Upton's half. Tries to get it into Jones, but he can't. KO'd wins the ball back there and gets it to Mikey. Dangerous with the ball at his feet. Good ball over the top, but good defending there from the right back for Upton. Again, ball over the top. Vic's there, and he's made a mistake, and it's a goal. It's another mistake at the back, which has led to Upton scoring. It's 2-0 to Upton, and Paddock have only themselves to blame for that one. About 25 minutes in, ball over the top. Again, just counter-attacking. It was only about 5 seconds ago when Paddock had a chance themselves. Anyway, Upton again getting the ball quick into Paddock's box. Literally, within seconds, Upton are getting the ball from their back 4 into attacking positions. Anyway, shout for a foul there from the Upton players, but it wasn't given. But they win the ball back again in a dangerous area. Here's number 2, cutting in, ball in the box. It trickles through everyone, but number 9 keeps it alive. Back into the danger area again. Need to win this header. Anything on it, really. And they haven't. And it's a goal. Stretford Paddock are 3-0 down. It's another mistake from a set piece. I said they needed to deal with it, and they couldn't. Stretford Paddock are 3-0 down here in the first half against Upton. Good ball in. The Upton player rose. He was unopposed, and he heads it goalwards, and Vic had no chance. See how many people watching? Listening? 23? Beautiful. Hope you're enjoying your day. Shame Paddock are losing 3-0. Could be 4 here. Upton working the ball well. Ball into the box. Dangerous. Great header from number 10, and it's just over the bar. He did so well to meet that ball. Ball over the top from KO. Beautiful pass. Here's Malloy on the right. Deep into Upton's half. Good feet from Malloy. Keeps it alive. Good feet from Nosa as well. Nosa's got Malloy. Malloy on the edge has a pop, and it's a corner kick. Ball whipped in from Burke. Great ball. Here's Oatsy at the back stick. Oh, Oatsy was challenged well there from number 10. Burke's going to whip it in again here. Both hands go up. Oatsy keeps it alive into a dangerous area. McFarlane keeps it alive. KO'd. Volleys it over the bar. Couldn't keep the volley down. It's kind of snatched at it. Shot from the number 5 from in his own half. Picked up by Vic, and there's a half-time whistle. It's Upton JFC 3, Stretford Paddock FC 0.
Right, first up, I'm not going to make a change. Second up, the goal we conceded first was a good goal. About time a team actually fucking had a good goal against us. Bit of off-the-ball movement. We played some football on the floor and they opened us up. Second goal, Vic. That can't fucking happen again.
Well, I cleared it.
Listen to me. That can't happen again. If you claim it, you kill everyone and get it, or you don't fucking claim it. Them's the rules.
Let him head it back to you, Vic.
Okay? Them's the fucking rules. Third one, I'm fucking annoyed because it's a set play. And I thought we were fucking better and over that. However, they are a good fucking side. But they're not impossible to break down. They peppered us a little bit because I think your fucking heads and confidence went a little bit. At 1-0, I thought we were the only team going to score. After that, you got wobbled. This is mental now, lads. This is mental. And it's about character and fucking heart. Second half starts, and we work the ball up the pitch, and we score the first goal. And even if they fucking score, we just fucking work and score the next goal. We're gonna score, right? But it requires patience, and it requires belief. Like I said, this is character and heart now. They're gonna go in. And how many times have you seen a team go in at half-time 3-0 and not come out? Yeah, we're hoping that a little bit of that happens. But you lot can fucking impact that by starting this second half with the belief that you can get back into this game. What do you think, Quinn? This is it, yeah, from now. It's just character and fucking composure, and let's get the next fucking goal, and we'll see where it takes us. But stay calm, yeah? Nothing happens. If you lose today, who gives a fuck? There's 18 games to go, and they've already lost a few games. So let's fucking go. Next goal's Paddock. Let's go.
The One Football app is unbelievable. If you want any football scores, news, transfer rumours, you can even watch a bit of Serie A live on there. Get the One Football app. It's amazing. And Stretford Paddock FC are actually on the app as well. If that's not a good enough reason to get the app, I don't know what is.
Anyway, Paddock have a free kick here. Halfway line. Oatsy's going to swing it in. Nice ball. Chance here. Won by Jones, and it's in. Paddock have got a goal back. It's 3-1. Beautiful ball in from James O. Floated it into the back stick, and Paddock finally win a header from across. It's Tom Jones. Rose like a salmon. Stunned like a bee. And Paddock have a goal back. Couple more times Paddock have had the ball in advanced positions, and that's good pressure from Jones, and Malloy forced the error. Here's Nosa. Late challenge on Nosa. It's going to be a free kick again from a similar position to the goal. Tell you what, this is shooting territory, you know. Could have a pop from here. Mikey hits it goalwards, and it just doesn't quite dip enough or in time. Right, ball bouncing around the Paddock half here, and Oatsy gets a crucial knee in there to stop Upton from getting a shot away. And here is Barber running forward. Good pressure from number 7, but it was just enough contact for a foul to be given there. Before we think about that, here's Burke. He whips it in this time. Oatsy's there, but there was a crucial touch. Attempt 2 at this corner. Hands up from Mikey. Ball swing in. Dangerous area. Again, not Oatsy. Jones was there waiting, but important header. Kept alive, but it goes into the keeper's hands. Right, guest commentator. Rafe Barber, new man. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, mate. How are you? I'm
all right, mate. How'd you find that? It was your first game today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was intense. We were slow at the start. I thought we built into it very well now in the second half, so we're dominating now. So hopefully we can get a few goals and get in front.
Kieran's got a chance here. He whips it in. Cleared. But Paddock looking much better. I feel like the press is there now, and we're kind of like not forcing things. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, when their second goal came in, I feel like our heads dropped, but obviously now we're back on top. Everybody's ready to go. So.
Here's Iyamu. No, sir, Iyamu. Great pass. Yes, Tom keeps it alive. And here's AB. What can he do? Kieran's in the middle. Plays it across to Joa. At the back stick. Joa shoots. Good block from the Upton defender. But it's not dealt with yet. Good feet from Joa. He flicks it behind, but he just can't quite get onto the ball. And it's cleared from Upton. Long throw into the box from Oatsy. Cleared by Upton. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Mikey Burke recovers, but they're doing really well here, Upton. 1-2s all over the place. Number 9 here has a shot, but Mikey Burke is there. Great defending from Paddock. And Nosa. Malloy back to Nosa. Nosa Iyamu. Ball still in play here. Burke's off here. Burke's in behind. Great run from Mikey Burke. Plays it across. Chance. Tom Jones. Oh! He's missed. Mikey Burke with a beautiful run there. Gets in behind. Plays it across goal. And Tom Jones' shot was blocked on the line. Anyway, he's KO'd. In the middle of the park. Powerfully driving forward, but he loses it. And there's a chance here. They're 1-on-1 Upton. Ronaldo Brown can't do enough to block the shot. And Upton have made it 4-1. Big celebration in the corner there. And that was literally a prime example of how dangerous Upton are. No Omar, yeah, you're right. Sinclair. Anyway, actually, wait. They've got another chance here, Upton. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Good save from Vic. And the follow-up is put wide. Here's Jones. Can't control the ball. It's dealt with by Upton. Cleared far. And there's another chance for them. Another counter-attacking opportunity. And he's in here. 1-on-1 with Vic. Great save from Victor Jimenez. What a strong hand that was from number 16. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant strong hand there.
College game as well. So much defo, fucking, so much wrong with that.
Fucking look like that. Fucking hell, you might have torn your ACL or something.
No, I've not torn my ACL because I can move my fucking...
Just in it?
Yeah. Right.
Upton had the ball on the edge of the Paddock box. Good feet from number 14. Big tackle from Joa. And then a shot goal was blocked by Tommy McFarlane. AB gets his body about. Forces an error from Upton, and here's Joa. Little bit of space in front of him. And it's not the best pass in the world. And that's the full-time whistle. Stretford Paddock, 6 wins on the bounce. Their run has come to an end. They've lost today away to Upton, the league leaders 4-1. And guys, we saw a really good side today in Upton FC. Very clinical, moved the ball quick, were good on the ball. They were great in defence. And they moved the ball quick through the thirds when countering. Paddock's goal scored from Tom Jones. It was a great goal from Jones, but it just wasn't enough. 3-0 at half-time, 4-1 at the full-time whistle. I've been Dre. Paddock lose. Thanks for watching.
I didn't think they were that good.
Did you not?
No, I thought the first goal was one of the best goals we've conceded. I thought, it was nice to see a team that actually can work a ball, have a bit of off-the-ball movement. The finish was great. Hold my hands up and say that was a great goal, fair play. They played well for 30 minutes, maybe.
So where do you think we lost the game then?
Second goal was bullshit. I thought after the first goal we stayed composed. We had a lot of possession. Not enough penetration, but that's always the case. First 30 minutes of every game is always a competition. It's always tight. You knew as the game. I knew that game was going to go exactly the way it did, by the scores. About the goals that went in, but the ebb and flow of the game went exactly how I knew it was going to go, exactly how near enough every single week goes. The second goal killed us. Vic's claimed it, not got it, and now we're 2-0 down, and that rattled us. That took the wind out of our sails a little bit, and then they get a third one from something that we've been working on, which has fucked me off. And then you're probably not capable of winning it from that point. You might get a draw. The bounce wasn't quite there for us. I thought if we'd have got a second, we'd have got a third. I don't think they were representative of what I expected seeing a team that's got a plus 47 goal difference. I expected us to be pegged back and right against the cosh. Did they do that?
They were very good on the counter. Now, do you put any of that down to poor defending today? Because they were very dangerous in getting it behind.
No, the system that we play is always susceptible to the counter. But there's pros and cons of every shape. Every tactical decision you make has a pro and a con. If you want to play a high line and have the ball in opposition half, the space is behind you. If you want to have a low block, the space is in front of you, and you're going to give the other people the ball. So I thought they weren't. The final goal, maybe it was poor defending from our point of view, but like I just said to the lads, I don't care about the final goal. We was pushing for it, and I would rather we concede going for it, trying to get ourselves in the win. What would you rather do at half time? Lock up and try and see it out at 3-0? It's not in my nature. It's not in their nature, more importantly. We're going to go and try and get the points. And we did try and get the points. So coming away from here, the circumstances we found ourselves in, we lost Omar on the morning of the game. We've got no Gennaro, no Dom, no John, no Cam. That's essentially 2 midfields worth of players that we're missing there. So I think, do Dom and Gennaro make a difference to that performance today? Can we find balls further forward if we've got those two on the pitch? 100%. So I'm not excusing the result. I thought Upton were worth their win, and I'll give them that win. But they know they got away with that today, I think they know they got away with it. I think the last 30 they were fortunate to come away with the win. And the scoreline's going to flatter them in a big way. It will not look like that when they get back to our place though. Losing hurts, big time. But I enjoy it's real, it's raw, and that's awesome, and that's why we do it. Of course I'm going to miss it. I'm going to be tuning in for your commentary for sure. I will have that on live. You're probably getting texts off me going, what's happening. I'm going to absolutely peck everybody's head in. But listen, we're leaving the team in the capable hands of Bill. There's a 99% chance Bill is a better manager than me, let's be honest. Bill's got 43 years of experience coaching. Bill will be fine. The lads will be fine.
Yeah, get you and Rio on the FaceTime. I'll send the orders over.
Yeah, I'm sure the lads will be looking forward to not listening to me waffle on for a few weeks. But they're in capable hands. If I reflect on this point, I think this is my last game now of 2023. I'll probably not be back for any of the games before New Year. So if I reflect on where we've been in 2022, where we came into the year, on the back of a loss at De La Salle. That was our last game of 2021. The progress that we've made as a club, as a football team, tactically, team spirit-wise, I think we're in a really good place. So on the back of a defeat, look, the top of the league, we can still get level with them with our games in hand. I think we get level. It's going to be tight either way. So I'll congratulate them on the win today, and I'll say we'll see what our gaff and we'll see if you're able to do it on a bigger pitch.
Real fan ownership, real fan input, real fan change, real fan power. 50 plus 1, we can go better than that. 100 plus none. Download our app, view the free content, read about the club, that's fine. But if you want more, become a member. To vote, to go behind the scenes, to make an impact, interact with a global community around the world, influencing how we grow, where we play, club ethics and values. The more members we have, the faster we grow. Support the club, run the club, own the club. This is ours and no one will take it away. The future is in all our hands.